Hey y'all, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. I had a couple of Born Pretty packages turn up. One of these is a haul and the other one is a PR package. I believe it was December's PR package. Let's jump into the PR first. I have my little pop sticks all ready to go. So here's what they sent to me in PR. I got a glitter silver nail tips gel. So this is tip glue, but it's in tube form. They have several different ones of these. I don't remember if I chose one or if I said, hey, the glittery silver one looks good. I don't know. We'll open this up and I'll try to give that a try. Last month, they sent me the nude extension nail gel. This is the solid sort of like rubbery type stuff that you can use for making molds, but I thought I could probably do a lot more with the milky white versus the nude color that they sent me last month, so I chose the milky white. And then I have 3 polishes. Actually, I only have 2 polishes because this is, it says it's functional gel, but it is their glossy top coat. I already have their matte top coat. Yeah, they call it super top coat. I already have their matte. But a ton of YouTubers rave about Born Pretty's glossy gel top coat. So I was like, let me try that. Because Madam Glam and Model 1s are my 2 favorite glossy top coats. So I'm going to give this a go. And maybe I'll be adding Born Pretty's to that pile as well. So then here is, and by the way, their packaging is really beautiful. This one, you guys, hang on. So I didn't know... well, I know that I was drawn to this color when they asked me what polishes I wanted, to review on my channel. And this is a red and it's absolutely stunning. So I know the color sucked me in immediately. It wasn't until I opened this. It's a cat eye magnetic gel. I had no idea. I think if I did know that this was a magnetic polish, I completely forgot about it until I opened it up and I saw this. So I'm going to see if I can y'all see that red? Yeah, by the way, it's a stunning red. Look. Oh, I haven't even swatched it yet. I'm already in love. I'm not going to swatch the gel, the top coat, in today's video because it's just a clear top coat. And then my other one, this is CG028. And of course, I will be swatching these for y'all today. This is a beautiful, I actually thought this was, and it's even hard to tell what the heck that is. I thought this was more of like a tealy green, but this is like a Christmas green. It's like a forest green that would be beautiful for Christmas. I don't care because y'all know greens and blues, they have my whole entire heart. So I will love this regardless. So we're gonna swatch these 2. I'm gonna try to attempt to apply a tip on my old practice finger with the glitter silver nail tips gel. I don't think I'm ready to dive into the extension gel yet today. I'll probably do that in a separate video because now that I have molds, I really want to dive into trying to make little nail charms with my hard extension gels and in my little molds. Okay, so now let's get into what I actually hauled. Last month, maybe November-ish, I can't really remember. Born Pretty emailed a bunch of us, maybe everyone who's ever purchased from them before, I really don't know, a voucher, basically like a gift card. And I used mine, and then a friend of mine gifted me her voucher, so I basically doubled them up. And I got me a nice little haul here. I pulled these out and set them upright on my desk, hopefully to lessen the mess for when I take the foils off of them. This is what I hauled. This is what I purchased. I got another quick extension gel. I got one of these November's PR package, and I loved it so much. I got SGE03. I loved it so much. Do y'all remember? This is like I apologize, y'all. My nails are freaking garbage. But this is the extension, the builder gel that has the little gold flakies in it. I love this freaking so much that I went and purchased another one, a different one. So this is SGE04. Of course, I will be swatching that as well. Let me move these out the way. And let's get into, I'm really excited about these. Okay, y'all, packaging, again, top notch. In love with these matte black, just gorgeous gorgeous bottles. They are glass as well, but they're just sort of coated in this like matte rubberized type stuff that I just love. So I got 3 builder gels. You guys, I love builder gels. This is RBG07. I love builder gel. I'm sorry. Did I just say builder gel? Rubber base. These are rubber base coats. I'm so sorry. These are rubber base coats. I use these on Nana quite often because a rubber base coat has a bit of a flex. Like it'll flex with your natural nail bed. And I tend to do sort of overlays on Nana using rubber base gels. I got rubber base gel RBG07. As you saw, that's like a very soft, yummy pink. I got, this one is RBG, which stands for rubber base gel. This is RBG03, and this one is just a little bit of a peachy pink, a little bit of a, sorry if you can hear my dog out there just blabbering away. He's yelling at somebody, but yeah, I'll show you the differences between these two. This is a little bit of a deeper, I don't even want to call it a dark pink. It's not. Oh, my dog. Hang on, y'all. All right, sorry. Bobo was out of control. So this is like a super soft, milky, almost white rubber base. And this one is a little bit, I don't know, deeper, stronger. This almost is a perfect match for, this is Madame Glam's Louse rubber base coat. It's almost an absolute perfect match. But again, this is RBG03, RBG08, and this one's clear. And I picked this up because, again, I do love me some good rubber base coat. I don't own a clear one, so I had to have this in my collection. Of course, it's clear. I'll probably actually swatch this anyway, just to see, you know, just to work with it and play with it and see how it behaves coming off the brush and that kind of stuff. So now let's go ahead and open this bad boy, show you what SGE04 is all about. I don't remember what color this is or why I chose it. Oh, this one is a little bit peachy. Yeah, this is like a peachy neutral, peachy nude. And now let me open these metallic drawing gels. If y'all remember, I think it was Alchemist. They sent me last month, and as I was taking the foil off, calamity, just catastrophe. This happened. Holy shit. Oh no. Okay, well, this looks like a really bad night. And so I basically spilled half my damn jar. So I knew I was gonna have to go back and pick me up a new one. I'm not gonna open this because you already know what it is. It's the gold drawing gel, which I did swatch, and I'm actually gonna re-swatch this because I didn't top coat this and I may have wiped it and it kind of screwed it up. So I'm just gonna go back over this. They do come shrink banded, which is awesome, so they don't spill. But please beware when you are pulling off that foil, okay, the protective foil, whoops, it can kind of stick to the rim, and you don't want to have happen what happened to me. Yeah, terrible. All right, so of course I'll give these a really good stir before I swatch them. Cyberpunk is the silver chrome, and of course I don't manufacture these. I don't know how they're made, but my suspicion is they use the same silver chrome base and then just tint them with whatever color they would like. You know, like the Alchemist is gold. This is Battle Angel, and this is the rosy gold, the pinky gold one, which is hard to see right now because it needs to be stirred up, which I will do, but the color and the chrome pigment themselves, they tend to separate pretty quickly. So even as I was swatching Alchemist on this back in November, I don't know, last month-ish, I sort of felt like you would stir, get it all mixed up. And then by the time you could grab your brush or what have you and get to dipping, it was really sort of going back to that silver chrome. You know, the gold and the silver were sort of separating, but whatevs, you know, we'll make it work. Once again, because I'm going to tell y'all this every time I use this product, it smells like shit. I'm sorry, it's terrible. It's just the strongest smelling gel product that I personally have ever used in my life. I have to let that, you know, be known to you guys, but they're freaking gorgeous. All right, let me move these to the side and we will dive into our swatching. So I'm going to just pop in here really quickly and let y'all know, or at least voice this part over, because this clear one is thickums. I mean, look at this. She thick. That is a string. Yeah, she really thick, but she is so freaking clear. And I don't remember if I tell y'all this a little bit later on in the video, but sometimes when you cure clear gels or like a clear poly gel, they tend to yellow. Look how clear she is. They tend to yellow. This one didn't. She stayed clear the whole time. And I also love that it is soak off, so it's not a hard gel. Love that about this rubber base. The quick extension gel is 7 mil. The colors are 10 mil. And like I said, all the rubber bases are 15 mil. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. So now I'm getting ready to swatch that red magnetic, and I have 3 different magnets here. I got this little pin thing from Shein, and then I have the world's strongest magnet known to man. I freaking hate it. I mean, it's a weapon. I think I'm supposed to wear gloves, actually, when I handle this thing. So here is this freaking stunning red. I'm going to keep, I think, a lot of this in real time just to show y'all the 3 different effects, or I guess the different effects from these magnets. So I'm putting the polish on, and then I'm going to take this little like floral design, little beady design. This thing worked much, much better than I was expecting it to. I did sort of miss one little petal thing over here on the left side, but I'm going to hit it again. Look at that. This thing was like $1 at Shein, and I'm pretty sure you can get these everywhere. But yeah, I'm going to hit it again, and I think when I hit it again, I screwed up the right side, but it's fine. You get the idea. Super cute. Definitely you can make flowers out of that. Look at that. How freaking cute is that? But if you are working with a magnet of any kind, not just this one, and you don't like it, you don't even need to add more product to your brush. Just take the bottle from your brush and just wipe back over it. And just get those metallic particles, you know, back where they're supposed to go, like from the beginning. Basically, you're going to start over. Obviously, you have not cured anything. And so then this is the effect I got from this magnet. And then I can go in on the other side and maybe try to scoot some stuff to the opposite side. I don't know. I'm not a science major. I know metallic particles just do their own thing. And there's a positive and a negative, and I don't know. I don't get it. I ain't Mr. Wizard. But this polish is freaking beautiful. So now, of course, I still have not cured. I'm just going to go back over, sort of not re-wet. Basically, I'm hitting the reset button, right? Again, I'm not adding more product. I've wiped off all the product from that brush. Now, y'all, look at this magnet. This is the world's strongest magnet. I freaking hate this thing. Look at it. It just wipes out all of my things. I hate it. So I'm basically left with like a jelly, like a red jelly with some sparkly bits in it. And there really is no salvaging this, really. I mean, a little bit, maybe I can see that. But, I mean, look, I can basically take it to just a full freaking jelly with this. Where do those particles go? Like, what the hell is even happening? Again, I don't know science. But, man, this magnet, she a beast. So I'm just going to go in with this other one, and I was looking for the particles, man. I'm like, okay, I know they're in here somewhere. Can I bring them back to life with one of these other magnets? I don't know. So I sort of dick around with both of these magnets. And then I just, again, I wasn't happy. So I went back over it. Oh, yep. See, I'm like, oh, are they coming back? Are they back to life? I don't know. And see, and then this magnet just, it wants to stick to everything. Y'all, if you got a pacemaker, you can't even own this magnet. It's, no. No, ma'am. It's a no for me, dog. So I'm just going to go back again, just hit the reset. Look, I have no new product on my brush. I'm just going to hit the reset button and just wipe over it, sort of bring it back to life. And then I'm going to use, I think, the little flat magnet. Yeah, there it is. And try to come up with some little design that I'm happy with. I don't use magnetics a ton, so honestly, I go into this with zero idea of what the heck I want it to look like or even how to achieve that look. But I'm thinking, okay, this is good. We're going to stop here. Yeah. And then you're going to cure it, and then that's what you're going to wind up with. So there you go. The magnetic, absolutely beautiful. So now let's get on into the metallic drawing gels. I did want to mention that I have a 10% off discount code to bornpretty.com. It is BLL10. However, now through, I'm looking at my email, January 24th, in honor of the Chinese New Year, they're having a big event. You can save 15% off site-wide, and the code is NEW2023. That's NEW, N-E-W, 2023, to save 15% off. But y'all probably already know that a million different people have discount codes to bornpretty.com for 20% off. So use whatever is going to save you the most money, honey, honestly. But again, I have a code, standard, across the board, 10% off, BLL10, but now through the 24th, use NEW 2023 and save 15% off. Okay, back to the video. Okay, so while some of my swatches are still curing, let's go ahead and play with this. It does give you the ingredients on the back. Okay, I've never seen a gel polish with an expiration date on it, but there you go. It is 3 years. Okay, so let's try it. Again, this is glitter silver, and I'll put up a picture here somewhere that shows you all the different colors that they have in this line of nail tips glue, nail tips gel, my bad. So here, what? Okay, this isn't just glitter silver. This is like, hold on, let me get something to squirt this on. This is hollow. All I saw was sparklies. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. Oh, that is stunning. I almost said a bad word. Well, it wouldn't be my channel. That shit is gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, so I have an idea for what I would like to do. This is my Red Iguana practice finger. Now, of course, if I was going to be applying a tip on, let's say, on my nail, on Nana's nail, on a human being, on something other than a practice tip, I would, of course, prep the nail. If I didn't care, if this wasn't a tip, I would be doing a lot of prep work, right? I'm not buffing this. I'm not buffing the inside of this tip that I'm going to attempt to apply, which, by the way, this is a bag of Model 1s. This is their almond nail tips. And I did a little bit of sizing out, and it looks like size number 2 is going to work the best, I hope, for this tip. I don't know. I have never done this before, but we're about to jump right in. We're about to jump right in. I've never done any of this before, but I have watched a million trillion people. Not that, like, watching a medical drama makes me a doctor or anything, but I think I can do this. Maybe. Oh, fart. Literally. I think the key is learning how much, hold on. See, I hate leaving these open because then it just sucks air in and then it farts all over you next time you go to use it. I think the key is with products like this, anytime you have to squirt a product or apply a product into a tip and then apply it to a nail, I think the key is learning how much product you need. I have no idea. I have no idea if that's too much, not enough. But here we go. Here we go, you guys. Oh. Okay, of course I have spooge. Of course I do. Of course I do. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm not going to pull it out. This stuff is really, oh, geez. What's the word? Not super duper stiff. Whoops, that's got a fuzz on it. I was expecting it to be so thick that I was going to have to apply a ton of pressure to it to get that product to spread out, but I didn't. And here I am just dragging all sorts of fuzz over here. Of course I am. Sorry, you guys. So here I go making a mess. Sorry, Born Pretty. Okay, this is pissing me off. Hold on. I'm sorry, I have a fuzz. Okay, I think I got it. I would normally use a brush on this, but I don't feel like getting any of my brushes out and getting them full of glitter, even though the glitter is hollow and beautiful. Okay, so my plan was to use this product to apply the tip, and then I guess I could still do it. So basically this would be your nail bed, right? So you would already have a hollow glittery built-in nail bed using this glue, and then you could do a Frenchie, you know, in a different color, or do a design over. Like, personally, looking at this right now, being this is the first time I've used this product, I mean, of course you could buff the surface of this tip and then apply your color, but like, why waste this gorgeous view, right? Like, I would just keep it as it is and basically do a design on the tip, or basically do a minimal cover up, right, of all of this gorgeous hollow glitter. Why are the fuzzies haunting me? Oh God. I'm ready to throw this thing across the room, but I can't because it's my absolute favorite tool of death. Oh, damn it. I screwed it up. But you know what? For my very first application, it wasn't terrible. I'm trying to keep that free edge as clean as possible. I was expecting to get a lot of like yuckies underneath that free edge, which I tend to sometimes do to my own self, but I didn't. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. Okay, so obviously, if this were a real person, if this were me, I would be going around and cleaning up any little extra. It wasn't really bad. I didn't really have a lot of, you know, a ton of like cuticle work to do. It wasn't terrible, but of course, at this point, I would be doing some cleanup, filing off any lumpy bumpies, making sure everything was smooth. If I was gonna do a design over the top of this with some gel polish, I would most likely buff, you know, the surface, or chemically etch it somehow, which maybe that's what I'll do right now. You know what? Because I do just wanna do a quick little Frenchy tip. I know it's not Christmas anymore. I understand that it's not Christmas anymore. However, hollow never goes out of season, and green never goes out of season. So I'm just gonna basically chemically etch this tip right here, I hope, not really sure. Yeah, I think it's starting to melt a little bit. And then I'm just gonna do a Frenchie with the green that came in my PR package. And so obviously, if you were using this product on shorter nails, you know, squares, ovals, almonds, you wouldn't have, you know, all this free edge to cover up, or what have yous. So you could basically just throw a tip on like this, you know, a shorter one, or use a longer tip. I don't know, use a longer tip, cut it off, file it down, boom. You already have a freaking mani. Done. Done, son. Now, I will say one thing. This product does not tell me how long to cure it, but I'll pop up here on the screen. Y'all know me. I do 60 seconds on everything. So hopefully it didn't need, you know, a 2-minute cure or whatever. 2 60-second cures. Pardon my very loud chair. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, or I could also use this one as my tip and then have a hollow nail bed, gorgeous silver hollow nail bed, and a cat eye magnetic free edge. You know what? I think that's what I wanna do. Okay, I just made up my own mind. All right, so I'm just gonna pop in here. Y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm basically just taking the bottle brush and painting that tip, and then going in with my detail brush to just, you know, whatever, make your extended nail bed, as extended as you'd like to. Shape it however you would like to do so. And just get it on, get it looking cute. I hit mine with a magnet, and then I cured it, and then I top coated it. Now, in the real world, if this had been an actual human being, if this had been myself, I would have done 2 coats of this. I would have just put on basically a base coat of the red, cured it, and then come back in over that same tip, and then hit it with the magnet, and then cured it again. But because there are some shear spots in here, which are pretty much magnified by the flash. See, right there. But honestly, I didn't do too terrible of a job. Again, if this had been a human person, I probably would have cleaned that up with my e-file, thinned out that glue a little bit, but you literally have a mani in a tube. I freaking love this stuff, you guys. So for the quick extension gel, this is the one that they sent me back in November, which is SGE03, and this is SGE04. If you were eyeballing these on their website, and again, I do have a discount code, it's BLL10, you can save 10%, and I do earn a little bit of commission if my code is used. So if you would like to use my code, discount code, and save 10%, please follow the link in the description box below. So if you've been eyeballing these on the website and you're like, well, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between the colors. 03 is a soft, milky pink, very sheer, soft, milky pink. And 04 is more of a peachy, I would say a peachy pink, more peach than pink. But I freaking love these gorgeous gold metallic flakies in here. Love those. Now for the rubber base. Yes, I called them rubber base and not builder gel. So here we have 03, 07, and 08. I'm taking 08 away for now. 03 is the darker, again, it's just a deeper pink, and it has a tinge of peach, I think, in there. And 07 is just, again, that super milky pink. It's even more milky than this extension gel. But I wanted to show y'all, she is so clear. Like, wow. No yellowing at all. She stayed clear. That is amazing. I am really impressed with that. Is rubber base gel 08. Freaking love that. And then back to these two. SG028 is that beautiful deep green, and CMG, which is probably cat magnetic gel 07. Stunning. Oh, sorry, by the way, these were our metallic drawing gels. So we have the gold, we have the silver, we have the rose gold. They're beautiful. And I left them, again, you want to let these level out, you know, let them sit on the nail for maybe 10 seconds or so to let those metallic particles chill out and do their thing, honey, before you pop it in the lamp. That's going to help ensure that your chrome stays chrome. So yeah, I've got them top coated now, so I'm not gonna F them up. But I'm kind of obsessed with this. So thank you, Born Pretty, for sending these products my way. I will definitely be incorporating them into many future designs. So that's it for me. Let me know what was your favorite. Let me know if you've been eyeballing any of these, if you're planning to pick any of them up. If you stuck around this long, the keyword is magnetic. The keyword is magnetic. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this polish. I'm so glad I chose it. Okay, guys, that does it for me. I'm about to hop off here and go do some work. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.